Here with Miami coach Chris Bergeron after a 3-0 win at Niagara. And coach, the first goal of the game, Dempsey's first goal of his career, really got you off a good start. It seemed like you guys kind of had the better play, shots on goal. But what did you see from that, taking the lead early?
I thought we played really well early. I thought our first two periods were great. For me, it was, I guess, a matter of time a little bit till we scored, but we still needed to score. Great play by Waldron on a rush to hit Zane, and happy for Zane to score his first goal. But we really liked our first period. We liked, most of our second period, and I think really the only time we got caught in our heels a little bit was the first 6 or 8 minutes of the third period. And that's a tribute to them, at home, coming out down a goal, and they pushed. And I thought we weathered it pretty good. But we felt like we had a really strong start, and for the most part played a good game tonight.
And then being able to close it out late, it's still 1-0. They've got the power play in the last 3 or 4 minutes or something to be able to kill off the 6-on-5 and then deal with the empty net as well and kind of close the end.
Yeah, I think from a coaching perspective, we would like to close the door earlier in the game and not go in the third period only up a goal, but that's the way it is. And really, really happy with our penalty kill at the end there. I thought we did a nice job. If it did break down, we had somebody else there to make the right play, and so on and so forth. So it was nice to see them the second one go in the empty net, and then Hampus's third one really took the pressure off us. So I thought, again, all in all, it was a good effort by our group.
You mentioned Waldron +3 tonight, I think, and extended his point streak to 5 games. What have you seen from him over these last few weeks, especially with games?
Yeah, well, we've definitely seen him around the puck and on the score sheet, which is where he wants to be, which is where we need him to be. But he had a big shot block late in the game. I don't know if it was on the penalty kill or not. It comes to mind. So he's doing things the right way and getting rewarded for it. And I mean, Tim, he could have had more. I mean, he had a bunch of chances tonight. He had a bunch of chances last night. It's good for us to see the puck around Johnny Waldron, and they're going to go in. We know that one went in for him last night. So long as he's getting chances, that's a good thing for him, and they'll go in for sure.
12 forwards on the line chart tonight. You guys have been kind of 8 defensemen for a while. What went into that, and did you like what you got from the line?
We did like what we got. What went into the discussion was, we've been off for 2 weeks. We asked a lot of our forwards when it's 11, and we just, we felt like we needed 12 tonight. Teddy deserved a chance to go into a game. Thought he did fine. And, we had to make 2 hard decisions on the back end, which is probably, when Nielsen comes back, that's probably what we're going to have to do more of the time anyway. So, and I thought guys responded. Axel went in tonight, played really well. I've got no doubt that Feenstra and Robbie Drasner will respond and play well when they get their opportunity to go back in, and so that's what went into it. It was more circumstance and just thinking that 12 forwards was the best way to go tonight.
And not to bury the lead, but a big game from Bruno, gets his first college win, gets the shutout. What did you see from him between the pipes?
Just saw a confident effort. It was definitely a different feeling today than when he got the start at St. Cloud. I mean, I think the start at St. Cloud, for me, he felt it was a little nervous for him, although he handled that just fine. I thought he played well tonight. Now, there was only, I think there was 10 or 12 shots through 2 periods, but they pushed hard in the third, the beginning of the third, and he was there for us. I thought he played well. And, now we can all just kind of put that behind us and have him in the conversation, which is what we brought him here to do. And Logan didn't come out because he played poorly last night. He played well last night, and he kept us in that game for most of it. But we just felt like it was time to get Bruno a game, and I thought he played well.
Week off next week, and then back to NCHC play as Western Michigan comes to town. Coach, appreciate it. Thanks for the time.
Thanks, Tim. Appreciate it. Happy New Year.